Hi, this video is about a custom Casio G-Shock that I made. It's a DW5600. But aside from that, there's going to be a few extra things that's going to be talked about here. And for those who are just looking for a show and tell about my custom G-Shock, well, there might be some things you might not be interested in. I apologize in advance. Anyway, the custom G-Shock, as well as everything you see here in front of you, are all being donated for my son's school, Bishop Montgomery High School, for their online event. It's called the Auction for Education. And this package, as well as other items, will be available for auction between February 20th and the 28th, 2014. The centerpiece of the package, of course, is the custom G-Shock DW5600. I chose the classic square 5600 because primarily it's sleek and clean lines, but also because of its size. If a high school kid is going to wear this, whether a boy or a girl, I think it's going to be just the right fit. It's not going to be too big or chunky for their wrist. It features a matte black bezel, but the letterings have been changed to a bright red, and that coordinates with the glossy 6900, glossy red 6900 bands that I installed on the watch. I also put on a matte black keeper just to keep a nice contrast with the glossy red bands. The 6900 bands are ever so slightly wider than the original 5600 bands. However, it blends really nicely with the module and case of the 5600. And this is the original box that the watch came in, and it doesn't even come with a tin. So what I simply did was I applied a few graphics onto the box to make it a little bit more presentable. The next item in the package is a mini marble labbit, and it's made by Kidrobot. Now, Kidrobot makes highly collectible designer art toys. This one is unopened, and the person who wins the auction will be the first one to see what it is. The Marble Labbit series was designed by the American artist Frank Kozik, and this particular series was released in September of 2013. Kidrobot, they're very popular with collectors, and often collectors will buy new releases by the caseful. Next is a Johnny Cupcakes pin pack. There's 6 pins here that you can wear either on a hat or on your jacket. And to go with the pin pack is a Johnny Cupcakes illustrated book. The illustrated book has photographs that not only show Johnny Cupcakes' different products, but also gives an insight on their art philosophy. Now, contrary to what the company's name might suggest, Johnny Cupcakes does not make pastries. Instead, Johnny Cupcakes makes collectible designer apparel and accessories. Those who collect Johnny Cupcake items have been known to camp outside the stores to buy limited edition items. So instead of an unboxing, you're watching a video of unboxing instead. All these items are going into the box and are going to be donated to Bishop Montgomery High School for their auction for education. Don't forget, it's for February the 20th to 28th. Not exactly sure when this item will come up for auction. However, if you're interested, please go ahead and bid and see if you can win these items that I just showed you. Also, if you think that your friends will be interested, go ahead and share the link below in the description. Thank you.